Making this game is my passion. In making a game, you have to consider all the different facets of what's going into it and what's going on. Think about, there's the graphics that go into it, there's sound, there's animation, there's all the voices, all the music, there's the gameplay, there's the cinematics. In the game we have over 2 hours of cutscenes. We're inside of a video game making a full-length movie on top of that. And so we've got a full-length movie, a video game. We've got a symphonic score. We've got dozens of actors that we had. So I'll be in one moment directing voice actors, getting them to act out the parts. The next day we're writing stuff for them to write. The next day we're doing all the motion capture for those parts. We've got a team of 30 of what I think are some of the most talented people I have ever known in my entire life. Together, collectively, we could create a much greater artist than you could ever do, on your own. It's overwhelming to be putting in so many assets. Again, to create a 20-some hour experience, there's just a lot of stuff. Advent will take you, on so many places. There's unbelievable vehicles to unbelievable locations where, you're just seeing incredible things, and you develop all these powers, and there's all these weapons, and there's so many different characters and the outfits they change into. We sat down and tried to actually put all of that into a game, which means we have to, create a three-dimensional model of every single thing you're going to see. And when we have the main character changing his outfits, a dozen times through the game, we have to build the main character a dozen times, and then we have to take that 3D lump of clay into a different part of the computer and paint it a dozen different times, and then we have to set up its bone structure a dozen different times, and then we have to animate it a dozen different times, and we do that for 60 to 70 characters in the game. It is a huge process that involves so many people. It's what we all envisioned, and it's cool to see all these things that we've just been talking about for so many years up on the screen. And it's even more incredible for us to see something like a comic book that was created based on our work. Yeah, we're pretty proud of what we've done. Again, at the end of the day, we love what we do.